Welcome, Wordsmith. Today's the 29th of August. Yesterday it took me less than a minute 40 to solve the clue. Let's see how long it will take me to start and solve today's one. Let's begin. Cat's head, fish's tail, pig's torso, and mare blended. Well, the first thing I see is that it's an and lit clue because it has the exclamation mark and the question mark, which means the whole thing's the wordplay and the whole thing's the definition. Cat's head gives me a C, fish's tail gives me a H, pig's torso gives me an I, and I can see that the rest is mare blended. And if someone who's grown up watching Harry Potter and reading Percy Jackson, I can automatically see a word, chimera. And a chimera is a mixture of animals blended together to create a new one. And that's what it is. Less than a minute to solve today's one. I could watch the video and see how Angus describes it. But until then, let me just talk a little bit about what's going to happen. I've been doing these videos almost every day. I put my weekend ones on the following day, my Monday. Starting on the 1st of September, I'll actually have a picture of myself on the screen. I cannot record myself and play the game at the same time. I may do a live video at some point, but it won't be the same. So after the weekend double, the very next video, on Monday the 1st, you'll get to see a picture of me. Now that the video's over, let me just say that this took 3 attempts to actually create this video. The first 2 times my computer had issues interrupting my actual recording. I tried to be as authentic as possible and record exactly what I said the first time. It took less than a minute, all 3 goes to actually solve it, but I never actually pressed solve until that final video. When I make these videos, I try to do it authentically, where I'm doing it for the first time. I've only seen the clue for maybe 30 seconds as I was setting up the thumbnail, and then I begin. I do them really early in the morning or during a quiet period in the middle of the day. Today just seemed not to go according to plan, but I managed to actually deliver myself solving what I would like to call one of the funnest and quickest puzzles I do want to apologize for if it sounded a bit rushed, but that was because it's what I saw and I knew what the answer was. I could have went straight to the answer, but I wanted to actually do it properly in order. Going forward, when it comes to videos, I will be trying to find a way to expand them particularly if I do solve them in less than 2 minutes. If you have any ideas of what I could add, if you want to ask any questions, put them in the comments. Please do subscribe. Check out my previous videos. Leave a like so I know that you've watched it, because it takes a big effort to try to make this video for YouTube each day, and I don't want to discover that I'm not getting any traction. I will continue to do this for the full 30 days to get my 30 days of doing them in a row, and even more for about a couple of days after that for videos. Thank you very much. Again, please subscribe. Check out my previous videos.